God, what the hell is that?
I'm the sheriff. I'm the sheriff.
You're the police, where are your badges?
I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
That's because I'm a stunt. Genuine sports personality. A legendary folk hero.
Jesus Christ.
There he is. Very baddest cat in the joke. Even the guards are terrified of him.
You can call me when I have to call my lawyer. They bring me a telephone. Would you like to leave me your home phone number?
I don't want to hear any of this. I don't want to hear no more of this.
Wait a minute, I'm just getting to the weird part.
The weed part.
Yeah, it gets weird.
Say we take off, nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Let's do it.
Can you do that?
I can do anything. I'm the chief of police.
Of course, Mary Ann's the first one in the door. What are you doing? What are you doing, crazy? We are in the studio this afternoon with Dinkum Dog. He was Texas Ranger Dog this morning. Now he's Dinkum Dog. He a good boy. Yes, we are absolutely going to play some Dinkum because I am hooked. And I learned a bunch of new stuff. We are going to get it done. I learned that crab pots are the most valuable thing that you can get early in this game. You got to get that cook pot, and then you got to make some crab pots, and then you got to hunt crabs. Because crab soup is the one thing that will prevent your, hold on just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had some real scoop from Mrs. McCoy there. We had to check that out real fast. Yeah, crab pots. You gotta make those as early as possible. The problem is they require iron, which means, all right, I got to remember where I'm at because I'm sort of out of pocket on this one. I got a whole new, let's see what's under the clover. The crab soup that you can make out of them will prevent your tools from being damaged while you use them, which means all of the ore that you collect can then be spent on other items for the town. Let's see what kind of clear 8 grass, clear 4 stumps, cut down 2 trees. Okay. And we got to make some money, which means we got to get some fishing done. Okay. So let's go see where we're at on construction here. And fishing will allow us to get to the crab pots quicker. So we're going to do some fishing. And we're going to see where we get. Let's go over here. Okay, we aren't anywhere near. Crab pots. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna get some licenses. Okay, we already got fishing done, logging, trapping, farming, mining. Okay, we gotta mine some more. We could get to, we're gonna do logging because we gotta get to some hardwood stuff here. We can do the copper axe, that'll help out. We gotta do some mining, we gotta do some fishing. I should be doing this in my off time too. Can we take the shopkeeper out? Yeah, I'm working on it, I'll tell you that. You do have to put bait in the crab pot, so your hunting needs to be up there. If it's the easiest way to do it, is do a lot of hunting. Trapping. I've also learned to run the gators into other animals and then turn around when the gators kill them and pick up the meat that they leave behind. It's pretty bad, it's pretty nasty cheat, but you know, whatever you gotta do. Trapping's useless. I ain't doing trapping right now. It's not useless, just useless for right now. Notice some buried items using sidewall. Don't care about that. Tool belt. Landscaping, we don't care about that. Building. No, we don't need windmills just yet. Okay, let's get some fishing done. Let's get on out of here. Let's see if this scraggly ass shopkeeper needs any help with anything. Bit of a treat. Track me down and cook yabby. Yeah, we'll do it. Now I gotta go see if I got a campfire. I do have a campfire. We don't need to change that just yet. Hang on to our money. And it's raining, so of course we ain't gonna get anything done right now. So I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna head across the river. What tools I got? Let's get some grass cut out of the way. I love that. I stopped cutting grass in real life so I could cut grass in a video game. Alright, let's clean up the camp a little bit. Get you three, and you three. Okay, we got that. Head on over, get some mining done. It's a fresh game. Yeah, no, it's a fresh game. No, I ain't cheating it. I ain't cheating it. I had some other characters and I was like horsing around with them. When I don't sleep, I go out and hit those up and go, okay, how does this work best? I am not doing the online thing where you go and find cheats and all that. I will occasionally look up what does this do, because I can't figure out. Better put that spear in there. Okay. Let's get some meat. Come here, emu. Come on. There we go. Giant drumsticks. I've learned to hunt those. Those are the best, easiest payoff. Oh boy, tell me I don't have another pick. Son of a gun. We're gonna need another pick. It is all her fault, absolutely. There's got to be some penalty. We need a penalty box here on the channel. I'll put you in the penalty box for 10 minutes. Like game misconduct. That double major game misconduct 10-minute timeout. What is the deal with the fish, man? There we go. Get him taken care of and then see if we can we're going to hunt for some crabs. Hunt for some yabby. Which are just crawdads, I guess. They call them yabby in Oz. I never had the opportunity to ask, hey, do you have any crawdads or crawfish while I was in Australia. Alright, I've gone far afoul of my original target. Oh shit, I went the wrong way right off the bat. Okay. Let us get down to... The frog was just hopping on top of the water. That was creepy. Alright, let's follow the river a little bit. Ooh, bluefish. Oh, I should take that. Those sell pretty good. Ocean fish sell pretty good. Let's get that real quick. Boom. Do you see that? Right on top of them. I was busy a little bit before I came back on. I was catching up on some internet drama. I'm even foregoing Tom and Cheese show right now. I'll catch it later on a VOD, but boy, I tell you what, that Tim Pool and Mary Morgan, those two dingbats from that Pragmatic thing, boy, are they catching hell. As well they should. She's making those dumbass statements. Tim Pool's out there defending her. I could catch that shark and turn him into flake, but I don't have the tools for it right now. It'd take us a month of Sundays to get that done. There we go, pick that up. Always use a free gum log. But yeah, they're getting all kinds of roasted. And the quarterings on them. 3-day drunken bender. Messing with people online. Man, that dude, I'm not a huge, to be fair, I didn't hardly know who he was before this whole thing kicked up, but man, that dude's about a retard. I went back and watched some of his stuff. I'm like, this guy's about a half a bubble off plumb. I think I mined this out. Son of a gun. Yep, sure did. All right, what else we got around here? Quartz is useless till later on in the game. All right, let's go down. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We need some copper. Right. I don't know how far we're going to get with this pick. Okay, got that. Let's see. This one can resell pretty good. Ooh. Not even gamer and I'm being reeled in. It's terrible. I'm telling you. This thing is... Yeah, it will. Marianne's going to be responsible for the drop in productivity for an entire sector of the workforce. I get calls from people's bosses like, what are you streaming? I go, hi, don't blame me. It was Marianne. Turn around, big boy. You missed it. Okay. Did I already farm this out? I did. Doggone it. I should have picked this. Oh, there we go. Look at all this copper ore and tin. Let's do the tin first. And me without a... Wow, all right. Little Minecraft trick here. There we go. Me without a brand new pick. I'm going to wind up destroying it on this. We got to put this up there. Get back up there. We need some chow. Put that drumstick. Alright, there we go. Got enough to get through. Oh, I can't believe this. All this ore, and we're down here with a busted ass pick. We gonna make it? Yes, we are. Ha ha ha. Okay, good enough. Alright, now we need to look for bubbles. We're gonna catch crabs and yabby. We need a... Let's see. Let's go back up the river the other way. We need to go to my left, okay. We need to get us a cook pot going here, quick as possible. Catch them crabs, let's keep going. And we're gonna follow the river all the way back to camp. And there's Yabby right there. Come to daddy. see if we can find any crabs along the way. I think that's a mussel. Yeah. That's okay. We'll take him too. We're gonna catch all this seafood. I'm gonna make this sausage. I'm gonna make all this meat, Karen. Little Henry Hill reference. Okay. What else? Gator. We'll let him get by and go get that other yabby real quick. Those are pretty good. Cooked up. Then we're going to cook up them drumsticks. We have plenty of food. Look at this gutsy son of a gun. We got plenty of time. Yeah, come get me, big boy. I also got way better at gator hunting. Yeah, I got him timed out now. You done deal, boy. You let them snap at you twice when they miss. You can double jab them up. I miss when I get the extra jab in there. Come on. You ain't done yet. Where are you going? Your plate's still full. I'm gonna make a belt out of this son of a gun. Ooh, he's all kind of beat up. Oop, walked into it. Oop, walked into it again. There we go. I don't want a bone. Ooh, look what we ran across. Old contraption. Man, those are hard to come by. Holy cow. That gator ate a car. Unbelievable. Put that away and use up this old spear on something real quick. Let's do this too. Boy, something went on a tear down here. Look at all this meat and bone laying around. Holy mackerel. Something went absolutely apeshit wild down here. Probably that gator we just pulled down. There's another yeti. Pick that up. Go get this mussel. We need some crabs, man. Pocket's full. Oh, that's the thing that sucks. All your seafood, you can only get it one at a time. What can we live without? Let's drop that log. Oh, well, we didn't want to drop that spear necessarily. Pick that up. Attaboy. There we go. Alright. Critter catcher. Some more stuff. Clear 4 tree stumps. We'll do that real quick. Get all of our licensing. Oop, wait a minute. Points up. So when the time comes, we'll be ready to start buying things left and right. There's one. 301. We got to get back over to Captain Cheap-A-Lot's store here and pay off on that cooked yabby. I got to go cook it, and then we got to get out of here. All right, let's do this stump. We're done. Nah, we ain't got time to kill that gator. We'll get him later. Croc, not gator. Croc. My bad. You would think I would know that, being from Gatorland. Alligators, the easiest way to tell them apart. Alligators are black. Crocodiles are green. And it's pretty. When you see them out in the wild, like up close, it is very distinct. They have a very distinct color difference to them. Why can I not cook this yabby? White yabby. Cook. There we go. Like, what am I trying to drop here? Hey, Draken. What's going on? Thanks, y'all, for showing up. I'm like, I'm just going to get some time in and see what's going on, and then bang, everybody's here. I'm like, ooh, yay. I'll take a look at these real quick. 8 minutes. Yabby. They improve your fishing, and you get more energy. So that's why we grabbed a couple extra while we're out, because when we're doing our fishing, we're going to down a couple of these bad boys and go up and fish by the ocean, and we're going to make a ton of money We're gonna tell Captain Screw-a-Lot here he can go open a store somewhere else. Here. You really found one? No, I didn't find one. I made one, you ding dong. Alright, what do we get in exchange for it? 12 grand, that ain't bad. A pretty good payout. Let me see. 34. We ain't got enough for a smoker yet. That's too bad. Doggone it. Those come in pretty handy. I think we have. I gotta sell a bunch of this stuff. Should do that while I was in there. There has been an upgrade to the game. They put out not a patch necessarily, but an extra package. And there's some new stuff in it. Get rid of them feathers. We're gonna need all the old wheel and the disc and all that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that freshwater mussel. Bluefish, blue spot, flathead. Get these bones out of here. Don't need them till much later on. Keep those yabby and cook them up. We got some crocodile meat. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Oh, that's cooked crocodile. I don't want to do that. Where's the stuff we picked up from the croc? Hold it. All right, let's just sell that. What do we got here? 7,000. You cheap son of a bitch. God dang, this guy's getting on my nerves. Oh, okay, prize tickets now. Right. Oh, did they take away my fishing? Oh my goodness. Okay, now we got a problem. Fishing was my #1 source of income. There better be stuff in addition to these prize tickets, because if I just get a t-shirt out of the deal, we're leaving this game. We ain't having that. Lab coat, cork hat. Oh, how much for the cork hat? That'd look good. 15. Okay, that's fine. We got a lot of fishing to do. All right, let's put some stuff away here. Where's my gearboxes? Let's do up this. Oh, I don't have enough energy to do this. Let's try it. You missed me there, Roscoe. Oh, and then he just gave up. Oh, I feel bad, man. Kangaroo just flat gave up. Wasn't much fight in him. Toadskin. We can cook them later and make poison out of them. Alright, let's put some stuff away here. All of our green high-tech gear. Oh man, I can't believe we got 2 engines. That's incredible. Why is a tiger prawn in there? It crawled in there, chewing on the grease. Okay, let us cook up some victuals. We'll put these prize tickets away for a little bit. We don't need to carry that around. We need our seat. As Marianne has told us, you have the seat. You can recover health faster. Okay, good. All right, we got that. We are not going to cook that meat. We're going to save it. We're going to cook them giant drumsticks, though, and that yabby. Okay, let's go put food in the food bin. That ain't it. That's it. There we go. Put them drumsticks away. We're going to use them little drumsticks for crab bait. We do need a hostile, Zephyr. We need a hostile takeover the shopkeeper. That ain't no lie. We're going to do a leverage buyout of John's goods. Oh, man. Why did I not sell that butterfly? Son of a gun. Put that. Scones. Ooh, yeah, we'll eat those if we got to go mining. All right, that sounds good. I need to buy a new pick for tomorrow. Put this crock meat away. Let's put... not that one. There we go. Put this ore away. We're doing pretty good on ore. 23. We need more copper, but we'll be okay. Alright. Put this chair away and do a little cooking. Yeah, there we go. Cook that old boy up. What else we got we could be doing right now? Let's look for stuff while we're here. Alright. Nope, right there behind me. There we go, dig right there. Haha. Oh, and of course I don't have a pick to find out what's in it. You miserable son of a gun. That's right, we'll get her tomorrow. Shop's closed. Because Captain Steele's lot's got to go out and find somebody to rob while he's off duty. That shopkeeper's getting on my daggone nerves. I'll throw this little fella on there. We'll get him lined up. Alright, let's see what else we got. Ooh, right there, look at that. Bang. Oh, and no pick. I wonder if an axe will work. Shit. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, oh, batteries. We scored, kids. We scored. Alright, cook the Abby away. Get that tiger prawn on there. Cook him up. Oh, clearly that axe will work on the chest. It'll work on a old tin can too, yeah? Bam. Wow, another engine. Sweet. Man, we are raking it in. Once the technology part of this game comes into it, we're going to be able to light all them towers up. Our fast travel will be good to go. Cut down 2 trees? Yeah, do that real quick. Not my shade tree, though. I like that one. Cut this little shaver down here. Oh, I better be careful. I'm about to warm myself out. Drop that real quick. Man, I love that cool tree falling sound. That they did that good. Okay, that's not working like I thought. Come on now. There we go. Alright, we have done our deed for today. Let us put away the good stuff. Alright, did that. We're going to hang on to the gum locks. Let's do that. We got some cooked crawdads. We good there. Let's put the frog skin in there with the tin. Boy, we got a lot of tin sheets. Oh man, we're killing it already. We in good shape. Oh, let's take these out of here. And we'll put them away in the tent. We're gonna call it a night. Get going. We need a new pick. I don't know if I want to put the feathers in there, but that don't matter. We good. All right. Cooked prawn, good for fishing. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, good for fishing. Okay. So prawn, crawdads, all that. We're gonna eat them right before we go fishing. And if they change it so I can't make money off of fishing anymore, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be angry, Sheriff. Not as angry as, say, Jeremy Hambley, but pretty angry. Man, that dude. Keno Casino clearly spun that dude up. And then we were talking about Tim Pool yesterday about when I first brought out that Mary Morgan thing I was going off. And I had said I haven't really watched a lot of Tim Pool. I don't. I've seen him. I know who he is. You know, him, Ben Shapiro, all them. I've seen him. I wouldn't exactly say that I'm a fan. And I definitely... Ooh, new fishing license available. We're going to get us a brand new fishing pole. What is the bug thing? Okay, I guess we'll save this. I'll figure it out at some other point. Saw 7 planks, eat something, hunt 3 animals. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to that in a minute. First things first, go get our new fishing license. But yeah, there's some goofy sons of guns out there on the internet. And they're just all over each other right now. Boy, something went tear-assing through camp last night. Look at all this raw meat laying around. Perfect. Here, Giles. Hello there, Fletch. Let's get some licenses going on here. Got a new fishing license. We can get a better fishing pole. Mining, logging. Okay, so we can make new axe, new fishing pole, metal detecting. Don't need to worry about that. Trapping, farming, and tool belt. Let's get another spot on the belt. Could always use that. And some more cargo. We're gonna need to carry some stuff. Alright, I think we're good for now. Wait a minute, let me see what we got. 2 copper bars and an axe. 2 copper bars and a fishing rod. So I need 4 copper bars. I think we can swing that. Go get that started. Get the smelter. We already got us the good smelter, so we're good there. And we got just enough to do 4 copper bars. Perfect. Let us go see what rip-off John needs today. Yeah, shells. We're going fishing anyway. I'll get you your shell. I'll get you your shells, goofball. Yeah, it looks like they took fishing as a money source away from native tickets. We're going to find out. Not before we make us a brand new fishing pole. Catching anybody right now. Take your way. Oh, I better go buy a pickaxe real quick before we get out of here. Before I forget. I'm gonna get. Oh, I can only get one a day. Not too bad. What else we got? More gear. A blue single-person tent. Why would I need a blue single-person tent? Spend the night out in the bush. All right. Might come in kind of handy. We go way up north and do some fishing. Got copper bars. Let's go make us a fishing pole. That's my hole. What am I doing? Goofball. I want to see Hamley mess with G&G. I think that'd be funny. As all get out. I think he'd get tore up. Okay, so the copper fishing pole, that's fixed. Go get our other copper bar, get the axe going. We can take down hardwood trees, which will allow us to build some really cool stuff. Bam. Nothing there. Okay. What do we do along the way? Hunt 3 animals, eat something, saw 7 planks. Yeah, I don't need to do that. We need the map, though. We could probably, instead of taking the boat, boat's quicker. Let's do that. Other way, genius. Get the boat, go upriver, do a little fishing. Yeah, I want to see Hambley take on G&G. I think they would mess him up. And I would laugh and laugh. Watch the 2 Jeremys fight it out. Okay, almost there. A little bit farther up river and we'll be good. Ooh. Hang on. Look at this target opportunity right here. We're going to need some more copper. We got plenty of tin. Let's do this. Oh, crap. Yeah, we can hammer that back real quick. There we go. Alrighty. Get this little guy over here. That little fella right there, and then where's the other one? That's it. That's only 2 copper. Okay, that's fine. Got that. We don't want it to get too late. We got fish to catch. All right, that's enough. Get on up there. We'll save it. We'll go back later. Get upriver a little bit till we get to the ocean, get them shells, catch this couple of fish. Oh no, shark's gonna eat me. Run over his head, whack, right in the head with it. Or, take that, Bruce. Alrighty. There we go. Shell. A bunch of them. $7 pay pretty good. Get not that, not that. Where's the other one? Oh, good grief. There's one. Nope. What am I looking for here? Where's my dumbass? Nautilus. Scallop, Nautilus. Okay, well, you're gonna run me around picking up shells here. There's one. Nope, that ain't it either. Alright, we go up the beach a bit. Good grief. Come on now. be like that, huh? Guess we're gonna have to sweep the beach clean of shells here. There's one. Come on now, you better have another one if I gotta go looking around. You're gonna get. Well, you cheese bag sack of monkey shit. I ain't got time for this. I got fish to catch. Let's see. No, it's bad. I'm hooked. All right. Get this expensive little bugger up here. Another spotty. Copper fishing pole, where it's at. Got a little bit of meat there. Still need fish in there. There we go. You gotta be shitting me. It's right on. Come here, fish. This is as bad as I am in real life too. It's pretty sad. When I go out fishing, I get all kind of animated. Oh, that was pointless. Okay, let's get back to where we're at. There's a spotty right there. I'll take him down. Rook. Whoop, missed him. Yeah, I'm the one not negotiating with the cheap shopkeeper. That ain't no lie. Drop that right on top of the other one. Pull him in real quick. Actually, no, I want this blue right here. You cheese ball piece of trash. Alright, I'll take this body down. And where are you going, little guy? Your plate's still full. How are we doing on space here? What do we got? And one more. There we go. Now you get out of here. And then enough spotties. We want another blue. There we go. Alright. Let's get back to Captain Ripoff's shell hunt. Because I only have 2 of the ones he was looking for. How far up did I go here? Yeah, we're gonna have to hurry up and get back. I'm about to run out of daylight here. Oop. let's let that butterfly go. All right. Man, don't run me around the house looking for one dumbass shell. Captain Rip. He is Captain Ripoff. Scumbag. Oh my goodness. There. We got Captain Ripoff shells. I gotta run back across the entire stinking map just to get back to the boat. I don't even remember where I am now. Holy cow. Are we going? Okay, we're going the right way. Should have bagged that turkey. Nah, I ain't got time. I gotta hurry up and get on out of here. I gotta go back and sell all this trash before it gets too late. Because he's gonna close up. Not only does he rip people off, he's got banker's hours. Must be nice. You would figure an NPC, man. I'd be like, you're on the clock 24/7. You're an NPC. Get in the shop. Ding dong. Get off of here. Turn around. All right. Go on, little fella. Get on back. Okay. I have bagged a couple of these great whites. You drag them up onto the beach and then stab the shit out of them with a spear. Whereas Drinker says, kill the shit out of them. That's when Giles picked up the shark and killed the shit out of him. But he might kill us. Nah, it'll be fine. Run over this wild dog. Nothing. That's disappointing. You'd think it would at least make noise. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, we're done. Welcome to Captain John's Ripoff Shop. What's up there, Captain John? Got your stupid fucking shells, man. Better be something good behind this. Fairy bread. That's it. I'm stabbing this son of a gun. You hand me fairy bread? I spent all that time. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. We'll get to you. Alright, now we're going to try a little something. We're going to dump these fish. And if we get nothing but tickets... Okay, good. Alright. Okay, you get the tickets and the money. Okay, good. Because if this game took away your best moneymaker, I'm like, okay, that's the end of the game right there. Let's get these shells on. Nah, I ain't waiting to do that. I'll hang on to them. Because he'll want them next week. And then that way I won't have to go on some turd hunt. Let's put the good stuff away. Tighten that up a little bit. Put some ore away. see if we. That's fine. Let's see if he's still open. I wonder what he'd give us for this beat up spear we got carrying around. Let's find out. 812. You suck. Alright, let's see. I want to carry this shit around. Or store it. I ain't got time for you, man. I got important things to do. I got a show tonight. Get over to Unfiltered Outlaws at 6 o'clock tonight. Hang out with 731 for all them shows. I'm done doing favors for this creep. Storage in Fletch's office? No way. Thanks, Marianne. All right. All right. I like it. All right, let's go take a look at how much storage we got over in Fletch's office. Marianne throwing out tips and tricks. Let's see here. No, I don't want a sleeping bag. Ooh. Well, now. Oh, I get to move faster with the bread. Okay. All right, let's go cook up some of these gigantic turkey legs here. Okay. We got enough for the smoker yet? I ain't gonna buy that. We had a campfire. That'll do for now. Raw giant drumstick. Okay. Cook that. Go looking for some more. Buried treasure. Oh, got a little copper deposit right here, eh? There we go. Green board, nice. Put that back. There it is. Couple old gears. Fair enough. Alright. Quit the cooking, kid. There we go. We look hard enough, we might run across Jimmy Hoffa out here. Man, I am just tripping. I am geeking out right now. I am just tripping over these old engines. Those things are harder than I'll get out to find in, like, regularly. We're going to have to go. We're going to collect up all of our technological stuff and go over to one of these towers and fire it up. Taking an awfully long time to cook one chicken leg, ain't we? There we go. Well, I guess it's not really a chicken. It's an emu leg, but, you know. Shad Diversity's not here, so I can call it a chicken. Alright, let's see what kind of dandy we got here. Old key. Gotta love it. Those are hard to come by. We're gonna look around John's place. He probably got his ex-old lady buried out back. We get that over his head, we can make all kinds of good deals. If I find one skeleton out here, John, your shop is mine, big boy. see what we got in the river here while we're waiting. We might get a mangrove jack or something out of here. Better still. Got us a yabby. Haven't seen any crabs yet. Look around, see if we find any crabs. That's a bone. We don't need that. We'll go to the other bank. Go back to the stove and then, or the campfire. Go over to the other bank, see what's going on over there. Ooh, mangrove jack. Oh, I need to get up there and get this. Ah. Yeah. Cook him. These things, mangrove jacks sell really good. I wonder what if they cook up. If they cook up good. Real live mangrove snapper is pretty fantastic. They're pretty tasty. Reds and mangroves. Place I used to go out of all the time when I was in Florida. I used to go out of Punta Gorda a lot, out of Charlotte Bay. They had really good mangroves over there. If you weren't doing so hot, you could always come in and work those mangroves, and you could pick them up left and right. Fished the Tampa Bay Bridge one time, man. It was, the pinfish were running. It looked like the water was boiling. And we pulled the boat up right there by the bridge. We were about 20 yards off of where this gigantic school was just getting it done. Man, it literally, you just dropped your line in the water about 20 yards off of that and hauled them in. Spanish mackerel, more Spanish mackerel than you could shake a stick at. Man, that was a good time. I got about a 4-foot bonnet head one time over there. Bonnet head shark. That was neat. I turned it loose, so I didn't keep it. It's hard. You gotta gill them and gut them right there on the boat. We weren't on a very big boat, and I'm like, I don't feel like spending a lot of time with this shark flailing around on the deck while we're trying to get it done in. But we just turn it loose. I got some pictures and then turn it back loose. All right, that's enough drumsticks for one day. Let's hit the rack here. Put some of this stuff away. Put those away. Put that yabby away. Let's clean up our inventory before we go out tomorrow. Hit it again. Uh-oh. What did I... Why am I banking all my cash? Okay, that was weird. I didn't know you could do that. All right. Got enough copper to make another. We need to make a copper pick. You ain't gonna get her right now, though. All right, let's go put that. We need away and then we're out of here. Keep that mangrove. Boy, I'm tempted to cook up that mangrove jack and see what it does. We got enough money. Let's cook them. See why I make such good money on them. That's kind of disturbing. You got the animation where the fish is still flopping around on the fire. That's odd. Not really sure we needed that. Funny. Oh, it just turns into cooked saltwater fish. All right. Okay. Let's pull it. Next time, keep the mangrove. They sell better. Where'd I put that other ticket? It's out here somewhere. There it is. All right. There we go. Another one in the can. What time we got? It's 3 o'clock. We're doing okay. Okay, mining. We can go make us a new pick. Which is exactly what's going to happen right here and now. And Irwin is visiting the island. New mining license. Don't need to save that. We know about that. Oh. Wow. Thank you, Captain Ripoff. You gave me 5 wood planks. Well, God bless you, young man. That makes up for the thousands of dollars that you've ripped off. God bless you, sir. All right. Get that copper out and start smelting it. We're going to need that. We're going to need to make us a brand new pickaxe. Go get that mining license taken care of. From Fletch. And we're good to go. What do you say, Fletch? What can you do for me? I need a license, old woman. Bang. Alright, now we got the tools. It's going to start breaking loose here. There we go. What is the book trying to tell me? Okay. There we go. Copper bar. And another copper bar. Make us an axe and get on out of here. Bang. I should have asked her if she needs anything. I always forget her. I'm sorry, Fletch. You need anything? 4 apples, huh? I'll see what I can do. Let's find out about the house. 95K, god dang, woman. Let me go get some more money and then we'll get back to you on the whole house thing. Don't need anything from her. So I need apples, and let's go see what the chiseler needs. Oh, yeah. Okay. Limited time event. Okay, that's why they're doing it. Need any more shells, you chiseling weasel? I'll catch you a fly. Sure, no problem. No problem, old boy. I'll get you a fly. We have got what else we got? Make 3,000, catch 4 bugs, find some buried treasure. In reverse order, here we go. The desert off to my right. Fair enough. Really? Nothing? Wow. Alright. Not a daggone thing, huh? Oh, wait a minute, fly. There's two down. Oh. Excellent. Couple more bugs. Sell it for 3K. Look at this. Oh, we're gonna. All right. We got the requirements out of the way early. Come here. What do we got here? Spotty? What else we got? Oh, we're here. What the hell? Come on, big boy. Take you back to the shopkeep and cook you up. Oh, we're gonna load up right here. Bang. Holy cow. Look at this shit. Croc heaven over there. Should we spin all four of them up at the same time? See if we can wind up in 4 different croc bellies. That'd be funny as hell. Can't believe I forgot to eat one of those. Look at that big ornery son of a gun over there. I don't want that. Let's go live a little dangerously. Let's fish over here. See if one of these crocs will come up here and start messing with us. Crab. Ah, yeah. Eat some. Come here. There you go. Get that starfish. Oops. Missed him. There we go. Get up here. One of these days I'm going to put that thing down there. I'm going to go diving after something. I'm just going to get swallowed up by a shark in one shot. Hey, Zach, what's going on? Zach shows up in the chat. Zach Harry's playroom. Excuse me. We were running. That was kind of low. How do I pick up seaweed? Can't use the axe. I bet you that'd come in handy. There's a blue. Get him and get out of here. Oh, 2 of them. Excellent. Fish in a barrel. Come here, Screwy. Bam. Alright, we ain't picking up any of these shells. We're gonna let that go. There's another blue. Let's pull him down real quick. surgeons sell for pretty good cash. Okay, got the chores done. Man, I wish we could find some more crabs along the way. We're gonna go along the bank here. See if we can get sad song. Zach says you need to stop singing sad songs. Quit it, Zach. Quit with the sad song. Now I got Sad Songs Say So Much by Elton John stuck in my head. You owe me, pal. Need a couple of whiskeys to get that out of there. Terrible song, too. Oh my God. Thanks a lot, Zach. Don't need that carb. No, we got no Indian crab. Come on now. Got 4 minutes of fishing here. Take that river bass down real quick. Uh-oh. There's some weather going on down here. Kind of rolled in out of nowhere on us. Thank God I'm indoors. Oh, do we do it? Do we risk it? Sure we do. Boy, I want to pop up out of the ocean and Martin Sheen this cassowary right here. Go a little Apocalypse Now on it. Go over and poke that thing with a spear. Yeah. There we go. We might be running out of space at this point. Yep, sure are. Look at me. I don't need that carb. Let's go dump this stuff. See what we can get out of this big old chunk of rock here. Oh, and then I'd have to drop something. I can drop at least one fly. Okay. Drop one of these flies. Pick up that iron ore. Don't need the rocks. Alright, let's get back. Get back to camp, unload at Captain Chisler's. Captain Chisler's House of Seafood. No, not really seafood. House of Bad Deals. Ooh, somebody got in trouble over here. Drop these feathers. Pick up them raw giant drumsticks. Perfect. I don't even have to do any hunting. Food's coming to us in this one. Oh, I didn't find apples. We might have time to sneak a couple in there. You really found a fly? Yeah, it's Australia. Country's loaded with them. Are you kidding me? Here. Heart sunglasses. All right. So before it was fairy bread, now it's heart sunglasses.
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
That's kind of where I'm at. All right, no more favors for John. I think John's gone sweet on us. John's gone sweet on us. We just need to stick to doing favors for Fletch from now on. I gotta go get apples for her. John's clearly not gonna up his prices any. You know what? I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them and give them as a gift. Fletch can have them sunnies. That's what's up there. Butterflies. Got starfish. Keeping that crab and that yabby. All right. Better be around 30K. 18. You miserable. Oh, you miserable sack of shit. What the hell is in this prize bucket anyway? What are we playing for here? What are we shooting for? A Dinkum shirt, a JB shirt, a snazzy hat. What's up with the JB shirt? We can get one of those. It's yellow. I don't want that. I'll take that cap though. How much that? Yeah, we'll do it. All right, we got a cap. I don't think I need a Dinkum shirt. What about shoes? We need some new cap. Oh, cork hat. That's what we need. It's 15. Oh, I might have that. Let's go check out the prize bucket. See what we got. Look at that. 15 right on the money. All right, we're going to get that cork hat. You can't be a real Australian, you don't have a cork hat. I actually got one of these too. St. Patty's Day one year, we went to a place in Sydney, man. It was this huge bar. We were in Sydney. Holy cow, we got messed up. Oh, I put the tickets away. Whoops. And Guinness was doing a promo thing. They were giving away prizes. Got me a Guinness cork hat. It's in a box around here somewhere. Alright. Anything in here actually? Not plushies. I don't need a plushie. Carpet. Fence. Bubble blower. Frying pan. Frying pan. Holy cow, not just for frying. 12 damage, huh? 15 to 25. I'd rather have the hat. Bam. All right, now it's an Australian game. There we go. Yeah, baby. Now this is officially an Australian game. All right, we good. We are dancing. All right, we need to put. We're gonna take Marianne's advice. We're gonna use the storage over at Fletch's place. That giant drumstick real quick. What else we got out here? Man, I don't need mussels. I need more crabs. Son of a gun. Alright, what else we got? Let's get into that storage. Let's put the clothes in there. Because if anybody rips off them sunglasses, I really couldn't care less. What else we put in there? I think we good right there. All the rest of this we can actually use. Alright. I got a... Oh, wrong one. Well, no wonder things are dying left and right. We got wild dogs all over the place. Son of a bitch ate my... You... Just so we're clear, I ain't gonna waste them. going to keep them from eating our food. All right. Go a little Hassan Piker on the cartoon wild animal there. Where are we at? Go back over the tin. Okay. Got that. Put this away. We're going to need that for the crab bucket after we get that built. Got to put this wheel away. And we'll put this ore away and we'll be good to go. Okay. We're gonna need some more iron ore because we're gonna have to build a crab pot. Erwin's looking at me funny because I did mean to the dog. Don't worry about it, Erwin. It's just a game. Go check out that billy bucket. Oh, can't build one of those yet. Son of a gun. Gotta be cooking. Alright, we're gonna have to cook some stuff up. Go back to the food. Cook up a bunch of legs. 5:48. I got a couple more minutes. I got enough to go buy a cooker. Let's get that barbecue going. There we go. Finished up the chores by buying the cooker, and it's super helpful. We can now pick up this campfire and put it in our pocket. Put the smoker in place. Red clay strays and Christian Banner I found at the pasture. I have not, but since you put the link up there, I will go check them out. I will go check out the red clay strays. Great name. The old feet of clay reference. Alright. This is going to go much faster now that we got the barbecue. While we're waiting, let's check out the book. Shopper, we're good there. Time we got now. Oh. What are we on this thing? It's $13.75? Okay, we're good. I don't know that I'm going to participate in any more of the ticket, prize ticket stuff on here, but the hat was worth it. Look at that styling lid. Hell yeah, about as Australian as it gets right there. And I found out those are to keep the flies off you. That's why the cork hat. One of the first things I asked when I got down there, what the hell's with the cork hat? And like, keep some flies off you, mate. Okay. Sit down with a couple of pints. You don't want to be bugged. If we find any more berry here, we'll cook them. Oh yeah. Alright, what do we need from this? Tin sheet, always helpful. You don't have to waste tin. This game requires an awful lot of nails, which you gotta make out of tin bars. We're gonna need those when it comes time to build the house. Which is gonna take longer now that I just wasted it on a cooker. Who the hell called me from Florida? I do not know, and I do not care. Could be that Nigerian prince thing again. Don't redeem! Do not redeem! Too late there, Sanjay. Nigerian prince told me to redeem him, so I did. I get more daggone spam calls here in Texas for some reason than I've ever gotten in my life. I have no idea what the deal is with that. All right, 320. All right. I'm gonna put this away. We'll bullshit for about 10 minutes. We'll peruse the net, see what's up. Yak for a couple minutes, and then I gotta grab some chow. And then be back in time for the 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern, Unfiltered Outlaws show. That came out of nowhere. We just kind of decided, let's do that up. I got a text. Said, hey, you want to be on Thursday? Sure. Why not? Then tomorrow morning, I got the Friday chill stream. I love those. Those are my favorite. My understanding is I have not talked officially to anybody involved in this yet, but I was watching Cole Hauser. Cole mentioned that Jay's going to be streaming tomorrow, so we should have the Friday morning show. I don't know about as usual, but we'll see what goes. And if he doesn't go, I'll go early. Might bust this out again in the morning, do some more OBS. I got some OBS stuff to do. I love the OBS setup a lot more than I like StreamYards. The only problem is the only problem with OBS, it's real temperamental. If you don't shut it down right, things get moved around. OBS a little bit harder to set up, but boy, is it worth the fuss. All right, we got everything cooked up. We got all the chores done. I think we're gonna put this little guy away for today. Did I get anything? I may have to cook different things, I guess, is how that works. Go to desktop. All right. We'll put that away for a little bit. Jay posted that he'll be back tomorrow on his Patreon. Thank you, Zach. See, there you go. Zach's always good for some information. That'll be fantastic. I look forward to seeing him in the morning. He hadn't been around for a couple of days, hopefully. I know he's been working on trying to get Rumble up and running and, get the side door to YouTube because they're being stupid. I went in there and horsed around with Rumble a little bit. I found some stuff out, got an account set up. We'll get, good to go. I did not look at, I don't know if anybody knows about Rumble. Do they have a monetization policy? I don't understand how that works. That's not the first thing I go looking for on the platform. First thing I go looking for on a platform is like, hey, what can I get away with here? When I snap and flip out, what exactly... When I pull one of these...
Fuck off!
When I pull an Unger from the longest yard, how long is it going to take before I get demonetized or get stricken right off the platform? Usually the first thing I go looking for. But he'll be back tomorrow. That's cool. And then we got the 6 o'clock tonight. I hope... I have no idea what we're doing tonight, by the way. If anybody's in here from... I don't know if Spider showed up. He's usually good to lurk. I have no idea what topics we're doing. I even asked him last night. They were doing a show, and I hit him up while he was in midstream, and I go, hey, what are we doing tomorrow? He's like, I have no idea. I'm like, oh, okay. Perfect. I'm in. You need somebody to show up. I am going to have a couple... I might have a couple of beverages while we're doing the show. I got to be good tomorrow, though, because I got Saturday. I got a full day. I got to get up early. Got some social appearances me and Mrs. McCoy got to make, and then I got the Saturday night stream. Spider and Darth Yeager Cole Hauser. We're gonna relive the high days of some Hollywood tough guys. I'm gonna bring me some Lee Marvin to the table. Probably get Bogey out there. We were gonna split it up. Everybody gets this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, fellas, I ain't gonna tell you who to bring along. You just bring whoever you want to bring. We'll all go over everybody. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna get some Charlie Bronson in there. I know Darth's been going over some old Charlie Bronson movies, so he'll be good with that. I'll probably sneak in a few if I had anybody that was going to take over. Who do I think it would be? We might wind up at that venue, get Chad involved. Who's the next best prospect to take over if Hollywood ever pulls their head out of their ass? Personally, I think they're done. But Jeremy mentioned trying to get his D-Day Cobra channel monetized versus just going to G&G, so I think they do. Yeah, I did. I have seen that. I didn't bother looking at it. I did same thing. I listen to them boys over on G&G, and Jeremy's always talking about the business end of everything, and I go, okay, you do that. I'm just doing this to get. Just because I'm a genuine sports personality and a legendary folk hero. I don't need the money. We've already talked about that. We ever get monetized, that money's going to Nine Line, Wounded Warriors, some addiction programs. We'll do that. I don't need it. The only thing money's going to do to me, more money's going to do to me right now is increase my day drinking. I do not need that at all. We'll find a good place to put it. I always thought that was cool. That's part of what attracted me to Jay's show. You know, somebody'd show up and they'd been around for a while. It's not, just any case that walked in off the street, but people show up and they'd been there for, a year or two, and they're like, hey, look, I don't mean to be a drag on anybody, but I'm having some issues right now. Any chance you could, people out in the chat could throw me some prayers? And then everybody start throwing money at them. Jay, hook it up and get it to them. Everybody lay some prayers on you. And then that job comes through or your surgery goes good and all that. And I'm like, man, that's the kind of group I want to hang out with right there. I follow some folks on the internet and they talk about, I got this many subs and that many, watch hours, and I make this much money a month. And I go, okay. Did you do any good with it? Any of that happen? Well, no, but, I made a lot of money and I bought a new big house with it. Okay. What else? Nate. Oh, you're welcome, Zach. Yeah, no worries, man. Zach said, thanks for your service. Me and Mrs. McCoy both. That's where we met. In the Marine Corps. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was a good way to start out a young life. I don't know about compulsory service necessarily in the U.S. We ain't exactly structured like that, but I do think it would do a lot of young people some good. Learn about, hey, this shit ain't free. It costs. Your ability to walk around and do pretty much whatever you please, make as much or as little money as you want, have as many or as few kids as you want, say what you want, for the most part, when you want it. Yeah, that shit ain't free. It costs. It don't cost money. That shit costs in sweat and blood. So, I did not have to. I'm not a combat veteran. My combat scars are from busting up bar fights and crashing cars, doing my gig, But it was a great way to enter into the workforce and learn what you needed to learn to get you up and running. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. But, yeah, you're welcome, man. Thanks for your support. All right, let's see what time we got. Yeah, I'm going to get on out of here. I got to go get some chow in my belly, get a whiskey under my belt before I show back up with the Outlaws here at 1800. We could do compulsory ROTC in high school. Yeah. I would love that, man. That's I wish I could highlight this. Draken says we could do compulsory ROTC in high school, run by the various military branches. Absolutely. I 100% would support that. And it would. I bet you would get a lot of kids if you did that were just kind of wandering through their high school career, like had no idea what they were going to do afterwards, don't know if they're going to do college or, trade school or nothing, or you throw that at them, they might go, hey, I think I found a new direction here. It ain't for everybody. But some people find it, and that's their gig. It was good for me for the short time I was in. I was one and done. I did a little over 4 years, and that was it. I was out. It's actually 8, but you only have to do 4 active. They don't tell you that part. And they're all 8 years. But you do 4 years active, and then you show up once a year to some admin center nearby your house, and they look at you, and they're like, you got all your fingers and toes? And you're like, yep. Mailing address the same? Yep. Here's a check for $200. Thanks for coming by today, and then you're gone. And you only got to do that the first year. You're out after that. They just send you a thing in the mail like, hey, is all your stuff still correct? And you're like, yep. The IRR, they call it. But one and done was enough. Got me where I needed to go. Man, it was a good time, too. I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. There were days when you kind of rethink your choices, but for the vast majority of that, man, what a hoot! Get to travel the world, get to learn some things, learn about yourself, learn a little bit about how the world works, especially if you go someplace else. If you're in one of them branches where you could just stay in the States the whole time for your 4 or 5 years, whatever it is that you do, and they put you through school and you wind up like you're stationed in Tennessee somewhere for 4 years, that's one thing. But when you get to go to the Middle East, Japan, and Europe, and go see all kinds of different parts of the world, man, you can't pay for that stuff nowadays. That's pretty important. And you generally wind up being in places where, it ain't touristy spots. Anywhere around a military base, I would not exactly call that a tourist destination. Anyway, I'll save that for later. We'll do that tonight at 3:30. I got to get out of here. All right, y'all. God bless. I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon. I hope y'all stop by tonight, Unfiltered Outlaws, to check out the show. I would love to promo it. I have no idea what we're doing, but it's going to be fun, whatever it is. You get me and Beast and Spider and Donna in the same room, man, something funny's going to happen. Probably not. Probably not funny to everybody, but funny to me anyway. All right, God bless y'all. I'm gonna hit it. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
I'm just about done here. I never did know your name.
Yes, you do. Take care.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real pretty shit now, man.
You finished?
It's the end of the road.
You bastards!
Between Glamorgan and Yorkshire, the Yorkshire bowler Nicholson took 8 wickets for 3 runs. Glamorgan were all out for 36 and therefore won the match by an innings and 7 runs. Weather for tomorrow will be cloudy with occasional outbreaks of rain. And that is the end of the news.
And now?
Can we go home now?